It's Wednesday night.
Wednesday. You know what that means. AEW Dynamite is live on TBS from Charleston, West Virginia. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone, the Human Suplex Machine Taz, and the fourth member of our broadcast team, the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts. Charleston, West Virginia.
Your opening contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit is an AEW World Title Eliminator match.
There we see the arrival of the AEW World Champion, and this was a scene 1 week ago, Tony. Swerve Strickland using that chain, trying to choke out Samoa Joe, but that was not what happened.
There, of course, was that contract signing for Dynasty, and it got very, very violent.
From Huntington Beach, California, weighing 310.
Oh!
What the hell? Wow. Speaking of violent, Taz, I mean, we saw.
Are we even gonna get a match?
Contract for Dynasty in his own blood, and now attacking Joe on the ramp.
Hey, it's smart, good stuff by Swerve. In my
We got Swerve coming out here attacking Joe. We might not even get this match.
all Strickland. It is smart, Taz, you're right, but you got to make sure you have the upper hand, or you could hurt yourself going into Dynasty.
Well, when you're dealing with Joe, Excalibur, as you know, you definitely can and will hurt yourself. Yeah, Joe, a very, very dangerous man. This was supposed to be the eliminator match between Samoa Joe and the natural Dustin Rhodes. We heard from a very impassioned Dustin Rhodes this past Saturday on Collision, but Joe put on the brakes, and now
Yo, what the fuck? What the shit, dude?
where's Strickland? A crazed look
Okay.
in his eyes. Just over.
Yeah, we ain't getting no title match now. Fucking Joe's out.
Dynasty on Sunday, April 21st, live on pay-per-view, where Samoa Joe will put his AEW World Championship on the line against that man, Swerve Strickland.
Now we got security out to push Swerve back. What's going to happen here, guys?
With the eliminated match with Dustin, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're going to have to get a medical update on Samoa Joe as Swerve Strickland being backed off by our referee corps. Well, this is a very unexpected development. And fans, let's take you back 1 week. We have to pivot here to the scene that happened between Orange Cassidy and Trent Beretta. Orange Cassidy.
What up, Hercules? How you doing, brother?
Been around together for quite a while.
How's it going tonight? Are you ready to see Mr. Brooks put his hands on a young man for no reason because he's a petty little bitch?
There you go, Excalibur. Oh! What the hell? What the?
LOL, sure. Yeah. It is what it is.
Guys, I've been trying to get a word with Orange Cassidy to get a reaction.
Orange Cass,
to
locker
what went
room.
down with Trent Beretta
Okay.
last week on Dynamite, the implosion of the best friends. And Orange Cassidy, always a man of few words, told me that this Friday on Rampage, right here in Charleston, he will have a match, and he assures me that he will be addressing the heartless actions of Trent Beretta.
Well, Trent Beretta certainly with a lot of explaining to do, and fans, I mean, we're flying by the seat of our
We're
pants
started
here on
hot, man.
Dynamite.
We
Yeah.
started hot.
Still waiting for an update on Samoa Joe. Will he actually be able to compete here tonight? But aside from that, we are absolutely loaded. We understand that we have, well, we have this TNT Championship match. Let's go to Justin Roberts.
This contest set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit.
That looks too bright.
The TNT Champion. Introducing the challenger being accompanied by from Mexico City, Mexico.
I hope Edge is safe in this match, man, because Pentagon Jr. ain't no joke.
I mean, guys, we're off to a blazing start here. Also, the World Championship Swerve Strickland for what happened last week at the contract signing.
Absolutely. And now
Oh
we're
God!
back to our TNT title match.
For WrestleMania, I had 4 burritos, spicy chili Doritos, 4 Dr. Peppers, and loads of different candy.
Well, that's
All right, glad to see you're still here with us.
case for sure. I mean, you know, it's like it's a tough thing when you're not.
Yeah, we had pizza, we had wings, we had alcohol, and we had marijuana. Yeah, we had ourselves a damn good time. Night 2. Night 1 was blah.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, he is the TNT champion, the rated R superstar, Adam Coughlin.
Oh, he almost slipped right there. Watch, some WWE fans gonna be like, "Oh my God, he can't do it anymore. He almost slipped." Calm the fuck down.
Open. Adam Coughlin putting his TNT championship on the line in an open challenge match. Penta Cero Miedo, the first man to step up, and there you see at the bottom of your screen, Dynasty. Coughlin will be teaming with Eddie Kingston, Mark Briscoe to face
Loads of candy, you damn kid. You a damn. Hey, does it matter? If you can have loads of candy, you're gonna have loads of candy.
I was there in Philadelphia on Friday.
Give me some Snickers, give me some Reese's, some Twix, and we're good.
In this big trios match coming up at Dynasty.
And Taz, that's a tough situation for Briscoe and Eddie Kingston to be in. These two men just having done battle this past Friday night at Supercard of Honor, Ring of Honor event, and then having to team up at Dynasty alongside the Rated R Superstar.
You just got to do what you got to do. I mean, it's teammates fight in practice. Then you go out on game day. You got to compete alongside that teammate, and that's what you're going to have with Kingston and Briscoe and Cole.
Loads of beer for me.
This is big right here for the TNT
You were
title.
shocked when Sammy won. I was shocked too. I didn't think they would give it to him. I really did not see them pinning it. Gunther at Mania.
He's never held
But hey, it happened.
AEW Singles Championship.
But he's a multi-time, as you just said, Excalibur World Champion, and that's something that Copeland's got to contend with. Boy, Copeland gets a response from the fans, doesn't he?
Sure does, but I think Penta's getting
Happy
same
for Cody.
focus
Oh hell yes,
here.
we all are happy for Cody.
These wild fans right here, AEW fans in West Virginia.
Slow start to this match. Copeland observing as Penta occupies the center of the ring, and Penta no back down in him, zero fear, Cero Miedo.
Now, Copeland's got to be very cautious here, I would think, Taz.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing as you, Tony, because you do. With someone, he's unpredictable as Penta. Well, that's not going to sit well with Copeland.
Oh, swing and a miss by Copeland, and look at this, Penta!
Already got him with a spear.
Oh, wow!
Damn.
Blazing hot start.
Isn't John Moxley in Japan for a while? I believe so. He's taking a break from American TV, you know. He's gonna see how many people talk shit about him being gone, you know, because they always talk shit about him being there. Triple H said, "Don't worry about Roman. We have something special planned." Wonder what that meant. He said it's gonna blow our fucking minds.
Copeland was thinking about was a spear coming at him.
So it could be
That's a fear factor here, isn't it?
anything from going after The Rock,
Looking for that sling blade, but
you know,
instead he zigged.
going after the system, becoming a good guy, dude. It's gonna be interesting.
Copeland sent to the outside.
But I don't think we see anything
Falling down on the apron.
for another couple months because I don't think it's gonna happen right away. I think they're gonna wait till more towards SummerSlam.
Should save that for technique.
It could be a new belt for Cody. Oh, there's definitely gonna be a new belt for Cody. The belts have already been made for Cody and the tag team championships. It's just a matter of time before they bring them onto TV.
And fans, we mentioned a great night of action still to come. We understand that Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, our EVPs, will present never before seen footage from All in London. We will have our Woo Energy match of the night. Hook, Katsuyori Shibata, and Lionheart Chris Jericho take on Shane Taylor Promotions. The return of Anthony Ogogo. The Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada will be in action tonight.
The Rainmaker.
Dynamite, right here on TBS. Plus, Timeless Tony Storm offers up a champagne toast to Thunder Rosa, the woman. She will face at Dynasty with the AEW Women's World Championship hanging in the balance. Mariah May takes on Anna Jay. One-on-one.
May J, that'd be a pretty cool tag team. We got belts. They're not even 2 years old. The tag team belts? They've got new tag team belts. Now, I know the Undisputed Championship that Roman was holding, I know that it, with that one, I know they just made it, but they only made it for Roman. They're going to make Cody a different belt. But yeah, we have new tag team belts on the way. So I don't know if you meant the tag team belts or if you meant the world titles. But yeah, we're getting a new world title for Cody and we're getting new tag team championships. The heavyweight belt that Seth had, it's going to stay the same. It's not going to change. Yeah, McIntyre got screwed over big time. They fucked our boy over. Ooh, super kick to the face. Got both men fighting on the outside. So what? New championship and get new belts when they win now? That makes no sense. No, they're just making a new title for Cody specifically because Cody's been bitching about bringing back a Winged Eagle championship. That's why he's getting a new title. Plus, that whole WWE design, man, it's been crap for the past, 10 years now when we first got it. With the older version of the W, it was a little bit better with the newer version, but it looks like a Lego block to me, you know. But yeah, that's the only reason Cody's getting a new title is because he's been, advocating for a new title. But the tag team titles, we've had those for too long. You know, we've had those fucking silver penny, the regular penny, like the red straps. It's just lazy. We need something better, you know. I don't know how you feel about the tag team titles, but I hate looking at them. Jay is a number one contender for Damian Priest's championship. Yeah, that's going to be a good match. I don't think it's going to be a pay-per-view match, though. I think it's going to be like a regular Raw match. Still going to be a good match regardless. But yeah, they're just going to give Cody his Eagle belt, man. It'll be okay. I know it's a lot of hot potato in of, championships, but that's what happens when you have a company that doesn't think about shit. You think Chad Gable will beat Sammy next Monday? No, because it's hot potato in your champion. You don't want to do that. I feel like if anything, we can, make it stretch out. Maybe Gunther interferes next week. I don't know. I don't agree with that, but that's just me. I mean, Cody could lose it at the pay-per-view. Then what? New belt for the new champion. Not saying he's going to lose it, but I'm just saying. No, I don't think that would be the plan. I think what they're just going to do is change it now and then keep it the same for the next 5 to 8 years.
That is old school. Flying head scissors. You're not kidding.
Because like I said, I think they've grown tired of the Block W championship. Oh! Now the world title that Seth had, that currently Damian has, I've grown on it. I like it. I'm keeping it in the game this year. But that big fucking W, that little block, that fucking grilled cheese, fucking pizza cheats, whatever, I just hate looking at it.
As we talked about the danger of these open challenge type matches, anybody can step up, anybody can challenge.
Apparently Seth is taking a break from WWE. Yes, him and Becky both.
So well traveled, world traveled, like Penta El Cerro Miedo. You never know what he's going to throw at you.
Absolutely.
Let's hope that it's only a break that they take.
AEW, Penta from day one, right? So he's got that pride too. Side headlock here. Got to watch that near leg though. If I'm Penta, keep that back. That near leg that just got hit. That's why you keep that back.
Oh well, yeah, he's injured, bro.
Looking for the trip.
What's up, Matt? How you doing?
Goes to the ropes. leapfrog over that top.
Oh, smoking something new. Oh shit! Oh yeah, what you smoking? Hercules, I know you're still smoking. You don't have to go back for another week, right? Or do you go back this week? Snowball OG, that sounds fucking cool. Damn.
Both men with the same idea 3 times in a row, Tony.
Fans are loving this.
Got 2 more weeks, you lucky bastard. It's white. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds very nice.
Here's Copeland.
Copeland evening the odds tab. He connected at the same time as Penta El with that high boot.
Absolutely, both men are down. You probably got to think whichever man could get to his feet first could maybe start.
I only pay $50 for set. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all.
He's done a great job fighting his way back into
I wish the
this match,
dispensaries around here would drop their prices.
So dangerous. The word is out on him.
Yeah, Penta now is the first man. Literally, he's not upright, but he's up, getting upright. But ooh, I was going to say he's just waiting on Copeland to get up, but Copeland struck before he got up.
Thudding chop, Taz, you and I were just talking about a few minutes ago about the ones that thud are the ones that hurt the most.
Yeah, we were talking about that for sure backstage. Yeah, when you get nailed and it's a thud.
Marzo G, nice. Good buds over there. I think I've got a periodic table of cannabis over there, man. I'll have it on the fucking channel one of these days. Countdown to the Young Bucks. Damn, they're going really fucking hard with this shit. Like, they're really pushing it.
Couple shots, maybe a bit half-hearted, but
damn, dude, you got all the weeds. Cody will be a good champion. He will. As long as they book him the right way. If they keep him crying, dude, the fans are going to turn on him. He does not need to keep on coming out there and crying like a little baby. Like, you gotta man up, son. All right, you gotta go out there. You gotta be a little bit of savage. You gotta be a fucking, you just gotta be ruthless. You're the American Nightmare. There's no reason for you to cry every week. That's gonna kill his fucking character for people. Hey, I feel you, Matt. Me too. Always got to have something. Speaking of, I need to find my pen.
Yeah, I think we all knew that going in, but he just proved it once again and kind of solidified that he is one of the great luchadors. It was a great matchup, no question on collision.
And then the fact that Cody let Rock hold his title, like, dude, no. You know how fucking hard I worked to get this damn thing, and I'm just going to hand it over to you so you can wear it for a second? No, that made him a bitch. That made him a bitch. Out of work, bro. Damn, sorry to hear that. Hey, at least you got Bud. At least you got Bud. Nice to meet you, Jonathan. He's a crybaby. He's a crybaby, Cody. You wanted him, you got him. Hey, calm down. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying they need to make him better. All right, you know how Roman was those first 7 years? Yeah, don't do that to Cody.
That was a pretty hard landing, Tony, and I think Penta was now using that time to recover a little bit.
Yeah, you're exactly right. That's a great move by Penta to do that.
Hey, but like I said, man, it opens up room for us to see a Roman Reigns without a title. And like Triple H told us, that's going to be some crazy shit. He's going to be the Mad King without his crown. Could you imagine that? Roman not trusting nobody either. Nobody at his side. Paul leaves him for Braun. Jay leaves him. Solo leaves him. They all go for Dwayne. It's going to be different. Went to the doctor now. Gotta go to the ortho. Damn, you fucked your back up, bro. Shit. No, Roman, he lost his title, and so we're gonna get to see Roman, we're gonna get to see the downfall of Roman. He's gonna lose everything. And then you got a Roman with nothing to lose. He's already lost everything. What are we gonna get after that, We're gonna get a crazy fucking Roman. Flanker. I'm telling you, I think Solo's going to turn on Rock he's going to turn on Roman because of The Rock. The Rock's going to give Solo instructions to go out there and whoop his ass, and Solo's going to say, I did it for The Rock. Nothing is wrong with the tribal chief. Don't listen to Joe. He ain't lost shit. He's still on top, baby. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. His cousin, The Rock, is gone already. You know, his title's gone already. How long before Solo and Jimmy leave him? Hey, but you keep throwing up those ones, bro. Nothing wrong with it. I did it for The Rock. I'm telling you, they need to let Solo say that at some point. That shit would be so good. They'll be like, Solo, why did you turn on Roman? I did it for The Rock. Because he's the final boss. Because we've already got 2 other members of the Samoan dynasty coming in. We've got Tama Tonga, and we've also got Jacob Fatu. If we get Zia Fatu, which is Umaga's son, that's just another fucking person to add to this mix. So there's gonna be a bloodline civil war. Look forward to that. Okay? For all we know, Rock could come back and side with Cody. And Roman would hate that. Alright, you get Rock, you get Jay, you get Solo, you get Cody. What do you get over there for Roman? You get all these new guys coming in ready to fucking go to war for him. War Games. Survivor Series. We get the Bloodline versus the Bloodline. It's gonna be crazy shit. So I said, get ready for it. He's gonna take you on a ride, right? Swerve is going to win the title. Yes, he fucking is, man. Yes, he fucking is. How you going to like Sammy when you just said Chad will be him at the next pay-per-view? You can still like Sammy, I mean. You can still like him. But the story made better sense for Chad to win because, you know, Chad Gable was the guy that we needed to see, you know, overcome Gunther. Sami Zayn, you know, excuse me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Sami Zayn like 6 weeks before Mania talking about he needed to be a world champion? And then all of a sudden when Punk got injured and Brock Lesnar got ousted, it turned into he needs to be a champion. And then what happened? They turned around and, you know, they switched shit up. They forgot about Chad and they gave it to Sammy. You can still like him, but you ain't got faith in him as champion. Oh, yeah, I got faith in Sammy. I do. He might not, but I do.
Yeah, he needed an opening next caliber, but he can't really follow up with anything right now. Look at this.
Yeah, these guys are both down again. They're battling for the TNT title. How cool is this, man? You never thought you would see Copeland versus Penta for the TNT title right on live TV. It's crazy. A match, I mean, that, you know, 4 or 5 years ago, we never thought would happen. I mean, even months ago, we never thought would happen. As Copeland, first to his feet now, looking to seize the advantage.
Yeah, but you got a lot more people that belong up there, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, a little different version, a little modification.
How about that down to one knee, extra leverage maybe?
Man, that's a big problem for Penta there. I like that modification.
Yeah, Copeland wrenching down, but Penta making that crawl to the bottom rope to force the break. But the damage may have been done, Taz.
Yeah, it doesn't take much now. An ankle lock here.
I think the grip of that modified version, Taz, was on the ankles, right? The pressure
was.
Yeah.
Penta diving forward. Copeland was hanging on, and now Penta.
Oh, okay. I guess Pentagon thinks he's Jeff Hardy. I wish Sammy and Kevin could have a tag team champs longer, but it is what it is. Yeah, I feel you on that one, bro. Their reign was cut way too quick.
And the attack of Penta all throughout this match has had the champion Adam Copeland fight.
And then the fact that they separated them, it just, yeah. They shouldn't have been separated.
Just truly keeping the pressure on the champion.
The person that should have went to SmackDown for Jay coming to Raw should have been Cody. Because if it would have been Cody, it would have fucking played into the story. But again, hey, this is the booking we're going to be getting with Triple H. Because that was Triple H's decisions back then.
Penta, he can see the ropes, but he is just out of reach.
You know, he is good at what he does, but sometimes he misses things that should just be that simple.
But Penta turns the hips, gets that boot on the bottom rope, Tony.
Great move. That's a veteran move by Penta because he was in dire straits right there.
Well, it's about mat presence. Sure. Some people call it ring awareness. It's mat presence is the proper term, in my opinion. You got to know where you are at all times, especially when you're caught in any type of a hold, to utilize a rope to break the hold.
Uh-oh.
Sent over the top, the right hand block.
I just want to see Cross Rose ravishing into the RKO. I mean the Crossroads. Yeah, that would be sick. And I think that's the match we're going to get for either SummerSlam or maybe a Big Show Bash in Berlin or something. We'll get that somewhere that's going to, you know, draw a big crowd. Now my boy Randy deserves to be heavyweight champion. Yeah, I think at some point he's going to go against Cody. But once they move that SmackDown Championship over to Raw or SmackDown, well, that's the thing. I don't know, because if you put Randy, you got to put Randy on Raw come next year for Netflix. I could see him possibly beating Cody and then Cody turning around and winning it back from him like a couple months down the line.
He could barely hold on to the rope, but still was able to do the power slam.
Perhaps a last-ditch effort by the Rated R superstar. Taz, walk us through it.
God damn.
Of the, quick hits right
Fucking
here.
power slam on the apron.
Colt, even though you have not a lot of room to work with on that apron, man, it was well done. It was a nasty impact.
And we were talking earlier about the ones that thud hurt the most.
Yeah, that was a thud. That's a real thud there.
As Penta struggling up his feet.
Damn!
That made my night.
And the Spanish-speaking guy got speared. Forgot about Randy. Yeah, you can't forget about Randy.
Maybe he took the bullet for Penta there.
There's no doubt about it, and Alex, not surprisingly, is still down, but...
Well, he did us all a favor. I'm speaking for myself.
Okay, but the match continues.
And some people were booing when Alex got hit. I guess Alex is from West Virginia.
Now, but Copeland, though, up to his feet. As Penta and Copeland, very dangerous territory, high above the ring.
Can't forget about that Viper.
What's going to happen here?
Penta looking the heel.
You see how it's going, completely unrelated. But how ironic that Christian Cage is considered to be the heel, and yet everything he said about Jungle Boy was right all along. LOL, Punk is an egomaniac, but so is Jack Perry. But Jack doesn't have the success record to back it up. Yeah, you know what? When you think about it, Christian Cage was spitting some real shit, man. Man, I just, on TV, I just never fucking would have thought, you know, Jack Perry was just that fucking bad of a person, you know? And he just had a really good fucking way of hiding it. It's my only criticism, really, WrestleMania, is that I don't believe Kevin Owens had a match. He's a superstar. I guess maybe they held back on the stars because they really want Cody to have his moment in the way that they did when Sting had his final match. Yeah, you could be right. Yeah, putting Kevin Owens in a triple threat for Intercontinental title, man. I don't know. And see, that's the thing. There's so many fucking people in WWE, but they want so many people in AEW to come over and be in WWE. There's not enough fucking time. There's not enough matches. Same in AEW. There's just not enough fucking time. We need a third company. But like, someone like AJ couldn't get a, you know, a great match. Someone like Bobby Lashley couldn't get a great match. Someone like Kevin Owens couldn't get a great match. And it's all overshadowed by other things that matter more. So, favorite four in WWE, I gotta go. Give me a second, because I actually want to think about this. Right now, currently, Damian Priest, Cody Rhodes, R-Truth, because R-Truth has just been on fire. And Bianca. I like what Bianca's been doing lately. So I'm going to go those four. Cody, R-Truth, Damian, and Bianca.
This is after the battle that Colt just went through.
And Brody King now.
Randy, Seth, Sammy, and Rhodes. Okay.
Into the jaw of Copeland and Tony
That wouldn't have taken away from Cody if KO won the U.S. title. The Cody match was the biggest match of all year and nothing else mattered. Exactly.
He's got that rear naked choke on him.
But I think he's saying that KO should have got a more meaningful match. Yo! Is it...
Willow Nightingale.
She earned her shot at Julia Hart.
Is it Quaza? How you doing? Thank you for the follow, too. Sweet! No, the Bucks have not been on yet. The Bucks are going to be on in 10 minutes. Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate that. Hit that too sweet in the chat, you guys. Yo, did she just get spit on?
That mist all over her face.
Oh, she got that fucking black mist in her face.
Now Brody King.
Hit me with those two sweets. They're free.
She goes over the top rope to the floor. And I think this save by Willow Nightingale may have been the last thing that Adam Copeland expected, but a timely save.
I hope they start doing better with the House of Black, because these guys deserve it.
Briscoe and Kingston versus the House of Black at Dynasty. Plus, Willow Nightingale will challenge Julia Hart for the TBS Championship on April 21st.
Hey! Drake Pratt, how you doing? Thank you for the follow, too. Sweet! How's it going? How's it going?
Hook, last week you guys had a very impressive victory over Shane Taylor Promotions, but not without a...
Is everybody coming in to watch the Young Bucks?
Immediately after your match, but maybe a little bit of redemption tonight in the form of a six-man
How we
tag
doing?
team
How we
match.
doing?
Hook, you have brought
Sammy versus
Shibata
Cody
into
would
the
be a good
equation.
match.
How does
Yeah,
your
that would be
strategy
pretty
change
sweet.
tonight?
Winner, and if
Pretty
I could just
banger.
jump in here, Hook did bring in Shibata on his own, and I appreciate that. It shows that you're learning, shows that you're listening to what I'm saying. And I think tonight our strategy is very simple. I think Hook and Shibata are going to sit under the learning tree of Chris Jericho, and it's very simple. I will start with the Go-Go, okay? I'll knock his block off after he knocked me out last week. Then Hook, I will tag you. You go in and you dump Shane Taylor right on his head. Then you tag Shibata. Shibata, you kick Lee Morales.
Why are you saying on live television what the fuck it is you're gonna do? They're obviously watching.
If you listen to me,
Like,
you
what
know
the
you will.
fuck?
And if you breathe the rarefied air of Chris Jericho, like you are, there's nothing but success for us.
Breathe the rarefied air of Chris Jericho. Dude, this guy is so full of himself.
All right, I'll see you guys out there.
Did he have a phone say bet for him?
What is his deal?
Trust.
I like your
He said, y'all some chumps. Y'all never show up for WWE.
Good luck tonight.
Hey, man. I'm just... those who think that AEW is dead, obviously not. I'm sorry, Hercules. And it's not even like, you know, I just don't, like, see these people are, like... It's not like I'm blocking WWE fans or anything. It's just people come to the channel more when there's AEW content. You know? I don't get it. I like it, but I don't get it. But it's all good. It's all good. Hey, you yourself said, and it's in the chat, I had a better experience at an AEW live show than I ever had a WWE live show. Your words, brother.
It's been a classic rivalry. There is no question.
AEW's just different, man. You know, like, you know, I try to sit here on Mondays and Fridays and watch, but it's like, I just can't keep my attention span on it. Like, I just drift away. AEW, I'm fucking linked. I'm just fucking linked, bro. They don't make me feel stupid.
Victorious that night. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. Anything but gracious in defeat.
Oh, okay. Here comes the content, I think.
Coming up at Dynasty, but before we get to Dynasty,
Yep, it's up next.
and Nicholas Jackson will present.
Oh, let's. I hope it's good stuff. I hope it's not just, you know, some bullshit like CM Punk walking out of the damn company. Good riddance, but I want to see something good. You know, that's just me. I'm a chaos bitch. I don't give a fuck. That's because I sat ringside. LOL, WWE tickets are way too expensive for ringside. Hey, I bet if you were ringside for WWE, you still wouldn't have the same experience as AEW. Just saying. Because, you know, like they just do a lot more things there, I feel, than WWE would. But then again, I couldn't be wrong. I haven't been to one yet. 75, you got lucky then at the time, man. Shit, ring size we were trying to get are like fucking 800. Well, no, not true. More like 400. I was thinking of like a fucking pay-per-view. But no, when we got our seats, we sat there right there in the hard cam for about 100 each. So, not too bad. But yeah, man, both fucking times just blew my mind. All these stupid commercials, man. I'm ready to see this shit. The Young Bucks are going to be backstage crying like little bitches, you know. We just try to do everything we could to make people happy, man. You know, we just don't know where we went wrong. Those little fucking instigators, man. I don't care how you look at it, but the way you should look at the situation with the CM Punk is look at the way Cody left the company. When we all know Cody didn't want to be there and Cody was ready to leave. Uh-oh. Did that not work? 1 second, Hercules. But yeah, look at the way Cody left. You know, Cody didn't want to be there. Cody waited it out like a man, and he let his contract expire, and he walked away. And he's doing the best he ever has, you know, throughout his time in wrestling. Punk? Oh, I don't like it here. These kids don't like me. They don't want to take my advice. I'm going to punch somebody so I can get fired. Okay. Okay. Favorite AEW wrestler, man. Dude, I got to go with Swerve. Swerve Strickland's my guy. Daredevil Darby Allin. I like Darby, but dude, sometimes he scares the fuck out of me, man. Like, I don't want to see that guy die young. But I feel like that's what he aims for in the ring, man. But yeah, Darby's one of my favorites as well. I also got to go with, I like Daniel Garcia. He's a great fucking wrestler. John Moxley is number one. You know, Tony Storm, dude. I fucking love her gimmick. Thunder Rosa, amazing fucking wrestler. We all miss Britt. We all miss Britt. Jamie Hayter as well. Amazing fucking wrestler. But dude, right now, I think the best person that they've got on that roster, hands down, Will fucking Ospreay. Will Ospreay is the man. And when he gets that title, bro, he's going to have so much fucking exposure.
Congratulations on winning the Ring of Honor World title.
Yes, totally agree.
Supercard. You guys really put each other through it. So physically,
no. What do you mean? I miss Brett.
A week away from Dynasty, where you guys can
we
do
all
a
miss
six-man
Brett.
tag team match.
Well, Renee, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hold on,
I'm
guys.
feeling amazing. Hey, but simultaneously, I'm in pain. I can't lie to you. We had a dog fight, a war. King, how you feeling, dog?
I feel confused right now. I don't know what simultaneously means, but I'm beat up, dog, too. But
Britt's
you
his
know
girl.
what? It's pro wrestling. It ain't ballet, folks. So we do what we got to do.
Hey, guys. Okay, I love you guys. You know that. I saw that dog fight you guys had. Ring of Honor. You good? Okay. I'm as
Yeah,
good as I
breath.
can be right now. I don't know if you saw Brody, Julia Hart. They tried to
Oh, yeah, I
jump
love
on
Orange
us, so I just
Cassidy.
wanna make sure we are good. We
Orange
are good
Cassidy
for
is a great
Dynasty.
wrestler. Great gimmick.
Great idea, actually, for head of Dynasty, right?
Yeah. What about this? Next week on Dynamite, you put that TNT
He's on
championship
bitches
on the
against
line
someone
against
else.
Willow Nightingale. She gonna whoop your ass, man.
No. Brody, I saw you beating up on Adam. Julia, try to get me. Not enough damage this time.
Yeah.
My eyes are good. So, Dynamite next week? What do you say we team up?
I got an idea. Before Dynasty,
Fuckers.
before the three of us, the rated chicken hawks. I don't know. I just made that up. Before we take out the House of Black, Willow, what do you say? You and me, Brody King, Julia Hart, next week on Dynamite. Yeah. Let's do it, kid.
Okay, cool.
Hey, real quick, last time I saw you, I said you smell like Burger King and Newports. I apologize. I just should not have said that publicly. We good?
We good? Fucking
That
Stokely,
got
man.
off. I gotta tell you what, man. Congratulations.
So that's you smell like Burger King and Newports. What the fuck, man?
Unexpected matchups, Taz. Willow Nightingale, rated R superstar Adam Copeland versus Brody King and Julia Hart. That is huge. But yeah, fans, right now, I understand that we're going to go to the back where we're going to hear from our executive vice presidents, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Okay, guys, here it comes. Ooh, he shook his head about it, too.
I think the TV audience is ready to see this footage, so without further ado, let's roll
Wait,
the
hang on. Wait, give the people a little bit of context.
You want me to set the table first?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. AEW, we have a massive pay-per-view coming up, April 21st. AEW Dynasty. The finals, Matthew, of this tag team tournament is FTR versus the Young Bucks, and it got me to think, The last time we wrestled these guys was at All In. I still have some wounds that they haven't really healed. It kind of opens up those wounds, and I feel like this is perfect time to talk about it right now. It was the biggest show in company history, the biggest wrestling show that we've ever been a part of, the biggest match that we were about to be a part of with FTR versus the Young Bucks. A lot of fans and a lot of critics said whoever wins this match will probably be coined as the greatest tag team of this generation.
Right before that match, Nicholas, there was a incident backstage involving two individuals. The first being the scapegoat in this entire situation, Jack Perry. Jack's a lovable kid, also from Southern California, just like us. And now that I think about it, he kind of reminds me a lot of us at his age. And someone actually once said about Jack, if you've got a problem with Jack Perry, chances are you're the problem. And the other individual...
You know what? The other individual tried to make this entire show about himself. Matter of fact, this individual happens to be good friends with FTR.
Oh, shit.
Which got me thinking, maybe FTR were the masterminds behind this entire thing.
You can't say that. He can't say that, right? Like that, you don't know that to be a fact, so you can't just spread rumors and bash someone on a public forum like this.
Oh.
It's very, very, very unprofessional.
Now, while we were dealing with the fallout from this incident, I think it's safe to assume and say that we were thrown off of our game. We had to put our EVP caps on, and we had to neglect being professional wrestlers. The locker room was in disarray. There were respectable wrestling journalists who needed answers. We had no time to hydrate. We had no time to even pray, damn it. So I think if you look in the history
Sammy
books,
versus Orange Cassidy would be something special.
You're going to see something. You're going to see the FTR guys, they beat the Young Bucks at All In London. But if you had to ask me or anybody else in this room, I think we could all agree that there should be a giant asterisk next to that FTR victory. But after opening up all these wounds, we're talking about everything. The incident itself, it's not even the worst part. You'll see in a second. We'll show you the footage. It's short and it resembles more of a high school scrap. But I would argue this. I would argue not that it was a short incident, but the ramifications that came out of the incident. It threatened to take down our biggest show of all time, but damn it, we're lucky that it didn't.
With that being said, Matthew, let's roll the tape.
Oh, God. Oh! Oh, they're showing the footage of CM Punk getting in his fucking face.
Yeah, there you have it. That wasn't the worst part about this entire incident. Not even close. For me, the worst part about this whole thing is creating a wrestling show, naming a wrestling show, filling the building with the most people that have ever witnessed a wrestling show, only to be so distracted by something so stupid that you lose on your big night. And then at the end, FTR, you have the balls to stick your hands out and ask us to shake your damn hands.
At Dynasty, we're not shaking hands with you, you pricks. Be ready.
Damn.
As we
Okay.
talked about
That was
earlier
it.
in the night, sometimes, life,
And
unexpected events can get in the way. And
we're all still here. We're all still here.
Dax Harwood,
the company's not dead.
They are not They are not on our sheet.
Not on this format at all.
Man, there's a lot.
Yeah, I think that was very unprofessional. They were just sitting there talking. I don't know what it was Jack Perry said to him, but CM Punk pushed him. He kneed him, and he fucking put him in a chokehold. And it took about 4 people to separate them.
We're not gonna have to wait long for a
So,
response, I suspect.
fuck Phil. Fuck Phil.
Why are we showing this? What are you two hoping to accomplish by showing this? Other than having a built-in excuse as to why you lost at Wembley. I don't know about everybody else here, but I am sick and tired of hearing about this. I am sick and tired of talking about this. Everybody back there, us, everybody
Hey, we get another follow.
We're ready to put
Who
this
just
in the
followed?
past. I am done with this. But instead of talking about revolution, instead of talking about the fact that we go back to Wembley
Is it
this
Alex?
year,
How you
instead of
doing?
talking about
Why
the
fuck
fact
Phil? He
that we
said
are
the
doing
truth.
some of our best
But did he?
shows
I mean, he said his
ever.
own truth, and that's
We're showing videos from 8
that's my
months
one
ago.
issue with Punk is throughout time, everywhere he's gone, Ring of Honor, WWE, AEW, there's always been something wrong, but CM Punk was never the problem. All right.
So now, at
I
Dynasty, listen to
think
me.
he said his own truth. He didn't lie too much. I mean, I felt he lied a little,
At Dynasty,
but
we have to beat you, and it's not for legacy. It's not for history.
What's
It's not
wrong
even to be
with
considered the greatest of all time. It's
them doing
because
what they did
I'm
tonight,
sick
you know?
of you petty little bitches.
I mean, he didn't just choke him a little. He pushed him, he kneed him in the face, and he just choked him. We just saw that. So you did lie. You know, and what did he say? I tried to be responsible. I just choked him a little. How is that responsible, man? Why would you even say something like that? You know, that's just my thing. But it's never been CM Punk's fault. No matter where he's gone in life and what he's done to people, it's never been his fault. I think Triple H will have something to say about that. You know, he's going to protect his wrestlers. Yeah, until CM Punk blows up in his face.
But for real, but seriously, but because of the
Because all I can say is if somebody in WWE, look, here's the thing. People do not like him. A lot of people out there do not like him. If there is someone in WWE who does not like him and sees this tonight, they will take this and they will use it for ammo at some point. And they're going to use it when they catch him off guard. And what is he going to do? He's going to do the same thing he did to Hangman. He's going to do the same thing he did to Samoa Joe in Ring of Honor. He's going to do the same thing he did to The Miz in WWE. You know, he's going to be right there in Saudi Arabia with The Miz, sucking blood-covered cock. Just saying.
And now 3 other letters have taken over.
You know,
The only thing you care about
be careful what
is
you say in
what's
life.
best for the EVPs. And so if it takes my last breath on the
He was
backs of
being
FTR,
he was
on
being
the back of
responsible.
Samoa Joe,
That's your
on the
definition
back
of
Swerve
responsible?
Strickland,
Well,
on the back
I don't know.
Daniel
It's different,
Garcia,
Punk.
Darby
Is
Allin,
it?
Willow Nightingale, every single
Is
man
it?
and woman back there
Be honest.
who
Is it a really different
want
Punk?
to be here on our backs.
Or is he
We
just
will
happy
build
that he got
this.
what he wanted
We
until
will continue
what he
to
wanted
build this place. And
again
not just
blows up
for
in his
us. It ain't
face?
just a selfish
That's a
ambition.
prediction that may
We're
never
building it
become
for the
true as
future of all
well as
professional
it can.
wrestlers. So they have a
We
choice.
never know, bro.
They can make a decision. They
But I
can make a
appreciate the
living.
conversation.
But more importantly than that, we're building
Again,
this.
I'm
For
not
every
mad at
single
CM
man,
Punk
woman who
for
goes
leaving
every day
AEW.
to
I'm
work,
mad at
every
CM
work,
Punk for
every
what he
day to
did in
work,
AEW.
week in,
I'm
week
mad
out,
at CM
and
Punk for the
spends
way
their
he
money
left
on
WWE
one ticket.
back in 2014.
On one
I'm mad
ticket.
at CM Punk for the way he left Ring of Honor
Spends their
back in the day that
hard-earned money
most of you
on
probably
one
don't
ticket
know.
to get lost,
He's done this same
to get
thing everywhere
lost
he's
in our
gone, and I
drama,
just
to
don't
get
want to get
lost in
invested
our
into someone
action.
again who can turn
We
around
are
and
doing
fuck
this
you over
for
in the
you.
WWE. I just don't.
And if the Young Bucks don't want to be part of that AEW, grab your ball, go home. We got this.
Huh. I used to hate Punk as much as I hate Cross, but this era of Punk is different. That's because he's having fun right now. But when he's not having fun, and you know things start happening again, that he
I
can't
love
control.
y'all too. I love y'all too.
We're gonna see what kind of Punk we get. That's all I'm saying.
But this ain't about Wembley.
I'm not here to make friends. I'm
This
here to
ain't
make
about All
money.
This is about
Kevin Steen left Ring of
AEW.
Honor
This
in
is
a way
about
worse
company
than
I love, an industry that I love.
I mean,
but more
yeah, but
specifically,
Kevin
this is about
Owens
the AEW
has been a
World Tag
man
Team
in WWE.
Championships.
He's fucking stuck out with them. He's done everything they've wanted
Two
him to
teams
ever do.
walk in, one team
You know,
walks out, can call
I've never
themselves
heard
the
one
greatest
bad
tag
thing
team
about
in the
Kevin
world.
Owens in
Two teams
WWE.
walk in, one team walks out as the first ever
You know, it's kind of Kevin
three-time
Owens' fault that
World
AEW
Tag
was
Team
created because he
champions.
introduced
Young
Cody
Bucks,
to the Bucks.
You may have built
You know,
this foundation,
in
but
my eyes,
brick
Kevin
by
Owens has
brick,
not done anything
shingle
wrong
by
right now.
shingle, we will put
But
the roof on
CM
top
Punk
of
has
this
got a lot
house.
of wrong. You're referring to the
Just
Drew
blow that son of a
interaction.
bitch
It's
right
only
back
Drew's
off.
fault
Top guys,
because Drew
out.
wouldn't let go.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
Impassioned words from FTR Dynasty.
Okay,
Cannot
but
get here
you
soon
got
enough,
to let
and
shit
bam,
go. That
there's
pipe
more
bomb was
Dynamite
a
coming your
different
way.
breed of punk.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay, but it's not only the pipe bomb. It's the fact that he also came out here,
because I had two.
and the first thing he said in AEW when he got there was, "Fuck WWE, I never worked there. That place killed me. That place made me sick. That place did this. That place did that." And as soon as you stopped having fun in AEW, oh, this place is this place is that, I need to go back. But hold on, you just did all this stuff, and now you want to go back over here and have fun, and not only have fun, but you want to take over NXT from Shawn Michaels, Booker T, and William Regal, who have been putting in the work? When you've constantly sat here and said you're not a Shawn Michaels guy, you're a Bret Hart guy. You disrespected William Regal when you were in AEW. You didn't want to work with him because he was a Triple H guy. You didn't trust him. But now you want to come over here and do all this? This is why the guy is so controversial, because, yeah, at one point I was a fan. But you start to realize, and you're gonna realize it in WWE at a point. Everyone will see it. We'll all know when it happens because we'll be here talking about it. But you're gonna realize the point when he's no longer having fun and he doesn't want to be there. We all have seen it before. That's all I'm saying. You know, and you can't let that go, because if I let that go and I start to invest in CM Punk and I start to love what he's doing in WWE, but then he turns around and fucks it all up. I'm not doing that, man. Just like Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy is my most favorite fucking wrestler of all time. All fucking time. But he can't go anymore because of the shit that he's done in his life. Constantly. You've had chance after chance, and every time you turn up somewhere new and things start to get hot and people start to love you, you go off and fuck off. You know, I can't be invested in those type of people. That's all I'm saying. You know, now the ones that want to come to work every day, bust their ass, do what's best for the company, the business, and the people, those are the ones who I get invested in. But I'm not going to get invested in the ones that want to fuck up. You know, the ones that are only there for themselves. Fuck that shit. That's why fuck a Brock Lesnar. That's why fuck a Bill Goldberg. You know, like, fuck those guys, man. Those guys who are just in it for themselves, fuck them. People change. Okay, it's been a year, though. Can you really say he changed in a year? Like, he was just talking about, you know, shitting on WWE a year ago, and he's already back mending fences. You don't know. To me, that's fake. You know? You know, if someone comes at you and tells you, you know, just you're a piece of shit, you will never amount to anything, you're a crap human being, you should die tomorrow. In a year, you're just gonna, you know, accept them because, you know, they've changed all of a sudden? No, fuck that. I haven't seen any change. You know, you got to prove that change. You know, all I've seen is CM Punk hang out with NXT girls and fucking, you know, buy them pizza. All right, we're supposed to, you know, be his best friend again and love him as a fan. I'm good.
Time is running out.
But Cody did it the right way. Cody did it the right way. He left WWE the right way. He did shit on Triple H his whole time in AEW, but he left AEW the right way. He mended the fences and he came over here and he grinded. CM Punk has been back barely a year and everybody expects me to kiss his ass. I'm not doing that. Cody worked for it. CM Punk has not earned it. He didn't earn it in AEW. He's not going to earn it from me in WWE. I'm sorry. You can't compare Cody to Punk because Cody did things the right way. He always has. He's always done it like a man. He called Triple H out several times. He called WWE's out several times. And I'm sure he mended those fences. But CM Punk just did this shit, and within half a year, everybody wants to be right back on CM Punk's side because he's back in the WWE. I'm not falling for it. That's just me, bro.
Please welcome a man with
To each his own.
things on his mind, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
Dude, why is everybody obsessed with this girl from fucking Addams Family or Wednesday, whatever the fuck it
Great
is?
to see you out here tonight. I understand that you want to get some things off your chest. What's going on?
Yeah, I've been thinking about this all week, and I've only just seen
I
that
hear what you're
Bryan
saying, but I'm
interview,
willing
so
to
I need to
invest
respond to
this
that as
Punk.
well. So
Everyone
my
deserves a
apologies,
second
guys.
twice.
I just want to talk. I asked
A second?
Tony. He said
Nah,
you
this
got
is
5 minutes.
fourth.
TV time
This is fourth, brother.
expensive.
Be real. Same with Jeff Hardy. How many times have we
There's
given you a
this
chance?
rumor
I'm
going
just saying.
around, right? There's this rumor that
You can go ahead and invest. You
afraid
can,
of the
you know,
grind.
have your moment with them. I'm gonna sit here and just watch what other people do.
And I'll be honest with you.
God, this
I
guy
have no
ordered 2
idea where
spicy
this
chicken sandwiches and chili
conversation has
fries.
come
Dude,
from,
come
because
on.
I'm one of
Why are you
the
trying to
only
make the Chet
guys
hungry?
that are traveling every single week to the UK and America, 8-10-hour flights every single week, and I am.
And then another
delivering-
thing that CM Punk did not have to do, he sat here and mocked Will Ospreay of all people on WrestleMania weekend about his tattoo. Like, what the fuck, man? You know, the Will Ospreay is one of the greatest fucking people in wrestling right now, and like, what gives you the right to sit there and mock him? For what? Because you're at Mania?
But seeing as the guy that said it,
Punk is fucking
only
with
in
Drew,
the
and I love
position
it. I
he's
mean,
in
I know you
because he was
guys love Drew,
grinding on
but I can't
boss's
stand the
daughter.
guy. So kudos to Punk. Hey man, why can't you stand Drew? Isn't this his second chance?
You are in no position to tell me what
But no,
the grind is all
I'll
about,
admit
my
that
friend,
what
because
Punk's
you
been
have
doing
no
with Drew is
idea
good stuff
what
because it's going to
I
make Drew
fight
better.
for. So let this be a painful little jab back and a gentle reminder that you do not throw stones at an assassin with a machine gun.
And he just called him out.
Brian, I just hear what you said there, my friends, and you said, I'm stronger than you, which I am. I'm faster than you, which I am, and the only way you have a chance in beating me is if you can ground the aerial assassin. Now I say this with every bit of respect under the sun, sunshine, but healthier men have tried and failed. Younger men
He's facing
have tried
Brian.
and failed, and better men have tried and failed, but yet, you are Bryan Danielson. You are a living legend in this game, son. And I cannot say it anymore. I cannot call myself the best
Bless you.
wrestler in the world until after Dynasty, until after I pin you in that ring, because these people have paid a lot of money to see the best wrestlers go at it.
Dusty needs to come back to the WWE. How come?
Where the best wrestle.
If Cody is not even your guy, why does Dusty need to come back?
And it's my time.
Explain that to me.
It's my time, Mr. Danielson.
Because I see so many
to
people
show
who don't want
every single
Cody to be the
person
champion, but they
what
want
I'm
Dusty to
about,
come back.
What I bring to the table, and why I am the ace of all elite wrestling. Bryan Danielson, you find out Sunday, the 21st of April, why my name is Will Ospreay, and I am on another level.
So you would want Dusty to go back just so he could be in like Cody's corner?
Bryan Danielson, April 21st, Dynasty, live on pay-per-view. A true clash of
Because
titans.
you know, Dusty is not going to, not Dusty, Dustin Rhodes. He's not going to be the same person in WWE. He's going to be more of a manager, a supporting guy. He's not going to be in that ring. They're not going to let him in that ring with his age.
Willow. Strong and powerful.
Ospreay versus Danielson would be good. Yes, it will.
Always has a spark inside of her. But little does she know, a single spark can
Do you think Osprey was dancing will be okay? Oh, it's gonna be great. I never said I didn't want Cody to be champ.
And
I'm
show
just a
you
Samoan.
carry more
Oh.
than smiles and rainbows.
Oh shit, he's just a Samoan hoe. I love my Samoan dynasty. Okay, fair. Yeah, I just don't see what, you know, Dusty would add to it, you know. Honestly, if they brought back Dusty and they paired him with Cody, Cody would be crying even more. They would be crying together. Like, seriously. I can't believe you won that championship. Dad would be so proud. I did it. I did it for Dusty.
I am the princess of the Black Throne, keeper of secrets. And it is my destiny to stay the TBS champion. The house always wins.
That was a pretty good vignette.
Julia Hart, Willow Nightingale. We're still waiting for Julia and Brody King's response.
Apparently BCC got kicked out of the tag team. What? Oh shit, did they fuck shit up while they were there or something? I'm gonna go grab another drink real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
From St. Mark's Place, weighing 201 pounds, he is the FTW champion. He is Hook.
Well, the cold-hearted, handsome devil, the FTW champion Hook, and Chris Jericho teaming up once again. And this time with Katsuyori Shibata in the mix. Jericho saying that Hook and Shibata need to sit under the learning tree. And I mean, to Jericho's point, he is the most experienced member of that trio, Tony.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It seemed like Jericho was trying to involve himself too much in the match. And Tej, you know, matches can go a lot of different ways, right? Especially at trios, right?
Joining him from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 225 pounds, Lionheart, Chris Jericho.
The thing that got me that Jericho was saying earlier to Hook and Shibata was he basically, just my opinion, he kind of gave out the game plan that he, Jericho, wants his team to do.
Great point.
Great point. That shows confidence to some, but also it could be, I don't know, Chris, why would, I just, my opinion, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, Jericho maybe tipping the hand. And let's take you back to this past Saturday night at Collision. It was Hook and Jericho taking on Lee Moriarty and Shane Taylor of Shane Taylor Promotions.
Big throw here. Oh, man. The 30-pound man.
Hook with that T-bone. And Jericho getting the tap out, but it was the unexpected reappearance of Anthony Ogogo, the Olympic medalist.
Oh, okay, we are back. We got our drink. We're good to go. Okay. And why is Ivor on NXT? What the fuck has he done? Nothing. He's probably just down there so he can get some good matches in. You do realize NXT is a good place to, you know, develop something new. It's like a house show on steroids. You should go back and rewatch some NXT, brother. It was the greatest TV of the 2000 teens. Pretty sure Vikings didn't do cartwheels. Are you watching like NXT right now? I mean, if a Viking got high enough, he'd do a cartwheel.
Talking about strategy, not texting, translating. True.
And their opponents, Lee Moriarty, Anthony Ogogo, and Shane Taylor. Shane Taylor.
I kind of like this sort of Shane Taylor promotions. They got some heat with Anthony Ogogo right there. Surprised this guy's still in AEW.
Shane Taylor Promotions, a strong boxing background with all three men, but none more so than Anthony Ogogo. He began boxing at 12 years of age.
And just real quick to anyone who thinks this is just like an AEW stream all the time, you know, that I hate WWE. I'm watching AEW and I'm playing WWE 2K14, so, or 24, whatever. Just so y'all know.
He's retained all the speed of a middleweight, Taz, but he's got that heavyweight power now.
Super dangerous hands does Ogogo have, for sure. He's not a great guy, Ogogo.
No, he's not.
He's not a good guy.
7 knockouts, like you mentioned, as a pro, but this is his first match on Dynamite.
I'm not arguing that NXT was cool back in the day. It was fucking awesome. NXT Black and Gold was the best.
In this industry, and he feels like he's better than everybody from when he first came in. He was green as grass.
NXT Black and Gold was basically Ring of Honor on steroids, like the Ring of Honor with the fucking production and money.
Experience Woo Energy. To be the man, you need the can. Fuel your jet flying days and limousine riding nights with Woo Energy, the official energy drink. All Elite Wrestling as Jericho takes down Moriarty.
Go got out of there quick. Smart. Yeah, it was smart. Good shoulder block right there by Jericho on Moriarty.
Lights up there by Jericho. As Moriarty tries to clear out, Jericho goes for the pin. And maybe it's Shane Taylor Promotions trying to disrupt the game plan, but Jericho adapting, sending Moriarty back to the ropes.
Jericho's doing right out of the box here, getting all over Lee with those short clotheslines.
Again, Jericho fired up because of what happened. I mean, if nothing else, right? He was embarrassed by Anthony Ogogo.
Yeah, it definitely was. But Ogogo came out, as we just saw from Collision, attacked Hook and attacked Chris.
And Jericho now with Moriarty up and corner the hole. On him. Moriarty taking for a ride. Rough landing for Lee.
Jericho pulling out all the stops here early on, guys.
Sorry, guys, I'm looking at Twitter real quick.
Your tailbone, man, it's rough, and Shibata just tagged himself in.
I think Shibata's just raring to go. He sees an opening. He sees a path to victory.
I think Jericho wanted to tag Hook, and Shibata's like, no, I'm coming in. And so already he's not on the same page, I guess, as Chris.
Well, now Hook and Jericho discussing some strategy while Lee Moriarty and Katsuyori Shibata squaring off here.
Anybody?
Oh, my goodness.
Huh. Welcome to Shibata's world.
Yeah, Shibata starched him with that.
Oh, that round kick to the spine of Lee Moriarty. But Lee's a tough guy. He can take it.
Yeah, Lee slips out of the way.
Uh-oh.
And now Big Shane Taylor entering the match.
It's a big bad man right here, Taylor.
Yeah, you talk about all the boxing prowess of Ogogo. There's Calvary. Here's another one, man.
Yeah, Shane Taylor, Taz, I mean, you were speaking to him a couple weeks ago, talking about his background in boxing.
Yeah, and you know, out that Ohio area, now Hook's legal. I'm sure Taylor's pissed off about that T-bone suplex Hook gave last week.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Red Skies, dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm not even watching JD tonight because, one, he's going to leave Jesse off because you know Jesse will defend AEW. Alright, he just wants to bitch at AEW tonight, so fuck it. Let it be a Red Skies kind of night. I don't give a shit. Alright, because he, like everyone else, is letting CM Punk taint your fucking thought of him. Nobody wants to see him as a bad guy. Everybody loves him because he returned to WWE. He never went to AEW, so they don't have footage of him. So what is everybody talking about? But whatever. I'm tired of it. I'm not even gonna watch fucking JD tonight because I already know he's gonna sit there and bitch. My thing with wrestling is give me a product that I can invest in. There's a lot of wrestlers that deserve that one moment that's going to make them immortal. I get that, and you can do that with several people at a time, but like what both companies really tend to do is like focus on one person becoming immortal, and they can make a lot of people immortal. Ricochet was so good in NXT Black and Gold. Dude, he was amazing. The shit he did with Velveteen Dream, the shit he did with Adam Cole, like, just fucking amazing. Yeah, Ospreay was talking some shit tonight. He don't give a fuck. You even had Chris Hero back there fucking like, what the hell's going on, man? This is insane. Yeah, see, JD Online is already fucking being biased towards it. He said, I expected blood and tables to be flipped. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, apparently he's not going live with Jesse tonight. I don't know if it's true. I know on Monday or Sunday when he was talking about going live Wednesday, he said he might keep Jesse off because he's going to rant. So, I don't know if Jesse's going to be on tonight. Which is ironic because, you know, you want to sit there and just shit on the company and, you know, Jesse will somewhat defend them. So, yeah, he's already on Twitter going off about it. It's whatever. I don't give a fuck. He lied. Alright. The footage shows he lied. So, let's get over it. I don't know if he's still injured. He took that fucking arm bracket off Sunday, so he might be healed.
Moriarty into the corner. Good speed by Shibata. Intensity, experience, the whole gamut. And now Shibata. There's the page on a Genichiro Tenryu's book, the jab to the jaw, the chop to the chest. He brings down Moriarty and the drop kick in the corner on target.
Nice, he is fucking him up.
Oh yeah, what a shot, Shibata. That was some shot by Shibata.
Yeah, Moriarty has nobody.
Yeah, a lot of people don't, but
his corner's empty
you
right
know,
now.
he's one person who's always going to divide the community no matter what.
Headlock, underhook throw right there. Well done, quick snapping suplex by Shibata. Katsuyori Shibata taking advantage of that tag made, that timely tag by the FTW champion Hook. Shibata just wearing out that head of Lee Moriarty here. The uppercut, and now Shibata gonna nail it. Oh boy. Little incidental contact there between Shibata and Jericho. Moriarty looking to take advantage, and wow, Jericho got popped inadvertently by Shibata there, and Shibata able to kick out. Now Moriarty with the upper hand on Katsuyori Shibata. Moriarty, nice back heel trip right there. A little version of an Osoto Gari for those judo enthusiasts. Easy for you to say. Exactly. And Jericho, he's on his feet on the floor.
This is
but
so stupid.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, I'll agree they probably shouldn't have showed it because it is going to divide the company a lot more.
Look at Jericho trying to sort things out. Moriarty and Shibata continue, and now Shibata, the sleeper, is locked in.
And the argument still goes on. Jericho had said, listen to me on the floor.
But Shibata's got to be careful here. Oh, Shane Taylor. Oh, my God. Just an unimpeded right hand.
CM Punk lied because Jack Perry says, dude, I am trying to get heat.
Moriarty, is he going to take this? 2, 3.
Well, no, CM Punk lied because he said he was sitting back there with his friends. Jack Perry walked by and said, do something about it. And CM Punk did something about it. The footage shows Jack Perry sitting there, CM Punk going up to him, talking to him. Jack Perry talking back, CM Punk talking back, Jack Perry talking back. CM Punk fucking punching him in the throat, kneeing him in the face, and choking him out. Does that sound like, oh, he passed by and told me to do something about it? No, it doesn't. It was cool when Seth came out in the Shield gear at Mania. It was a distraction because it cost Roman his greatest fucking prize. Seth was Cody's Shield.
Jericho pissed him off, and this thing backfired here. Yeah, tempers flaring. This new incarnation of Shane Taylor Promotions victorious, but Hook and Chris Jericho obviously not on the same page. Good respect being shown by Hook to Katsuyori Shibata. And once again, let's return to our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette, standing by.
Earlier tonight, Samoa Joe was attacked by Swerve Strickland. I have been informed, however, that Samoa Joe is still medically cleared to compete tonight. Now, Dustin, I know how important this Eliminator match is for you, a future shot potentially at that world title. Does this change your strategy at all?
Absolutely not. We know what's on the line here. You heard me last week when I said I've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Right now, I believe the time for talking is over. We are in Charleston, West Virginia. The Natural is in the house. Here for business, baby. If you can't get down for that, I don't know what to tell you.
Did we just get a subscription?
Charleston, West Virginia,
Look at Carnage in the chat. Did I miss the Shane Taylor Promotions match? Yes, you did. They won. And I'm glad they won. Not even gonna lie, when I heard the Shield's music, I thought it was Ambrose. That's what everyone's always gonna think, too. I don't feel it'll ever happen no more.
Wow. Samoa Joe had some comments on social media. We'll get to that in a moment.
This next contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Aichi, Japan, weighing 236 pounds, the
Shibata actually took the loss. He took the pinfall.
Samoa Joe on social media, he said there is a blood price to be paid, and it will be paid tonight. So as if the stakes weren't already high.
No, they are not, man. Yeah, I think he's pretty much lost every match that he's been in, except for like a handful.
Taz, I know you would agree. Dustin sounds ready. I know he is ready, but man, he's in the way of a freight train tonight. I hate to say that.
Dustin's got so much experience, and he's so passionate.
And his opponent, Cristiano Argenta.
Well, now we turn our attention to this match. You want to talk about the major signings for All Elite Wrestling over the last few months. I mean, none have made more of an impact in such a short time than the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, dethroning Eddie Kingston for that AEW Continental Championship.
It absolutely floored me that we had signed Okada here to AEW. He's now All Elite, but how quickly he became a champion here in AEW. And that just tells me it's going to take a lot to beat him for this championship, Taz.
Oh, yeah. Okada is as advertised for those that know his career and those that are new to him. He's a special kind of athlete.
Just snaps off the big elbow strike, taking Argento off his feet, and Okada just hammering down on his opponent. And
Argento, I wonder if he does any audio work. Well, anyway, right now in trouble. Look at this. Okada.
And see, like, people, all they care about it, all they're saying is it makes Punk look like a badass.
I mean, look at this. I mean, he's not.
Yeah, it makes Punk look like he's unprofessional.
Very rarely does. Look at his
you don't do that at work on your biggest fucking night.
This is boring me.
Alright, you handle that shit somewhere else. And guess what? Punk did the same shit in Ring of Honor. And guess what? Punk did the same shit in WWE.
Okada for that Continental Championship.
So, I don't know. Whatever.
Argento accelerates.
I guess it's badass to beat up your employees.
Drop kick. Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Watch out. Rainmaker.
The torque he gets on it's amazing.
2 and 3.
Dad, he just spins him around and rears back. You can see it, man.
Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
And what he does with it, he steps through. As he steps through, he brings his hip thrust through the clothesline. I mean, which brings so much more impact when you hit someone like that.
Okada now asking for the microphone. Are we going to hear from the
The Rainmaker?
So,
hey, Pac! I accept your challenge. I will see you at Dynasty.
Okada not mincing words, accepting the challenge of the bastard Pac. And there he is.
Doesn't take much to rile up Pac, I can tell you that.
He's always fired up.
And could we be looking at the next AEW Continental Champion? This could be a very short reign for the Rainmaker, Taz.
Hey, you're dealing with that cat right there, Pac, who's now heading to the ring. Look at this. That's a bad apple right there.
And Okada, he's not backing down. But
Watch out from behind.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Matthew and Nicholas Jackson from behind.
Watching the back of Okada.
3-on-1 by the Elite. This is completely unnecessary attack. The super kicks on Pac.
EVPs, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
Too easy.
with the hands of Okada dropping Pac. And Okada could be thinking punctuation mark.
Yeah, here it comes. Got to be careful here. It's coming. Oh, wait, what the?
Oh, FTR. Oh, boy. FTR having the back of Pac, or maybe more precisely, their sights set on Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the Young Bucks. And Nicholas sent Pac.
Pac's
and
name
Matthew
in WWE was Neville.
And now FTR
Kyle
running them
O'Reilly's
up.
segment tonight. No, I don't think so.
Oh, my God.
I understand why AEW show it, but in my honest opinion, if you're CM Punk guy, you're always going to disagree. Exactly. They're always going to disagree, so there's no reason to even talk about it. Pac versus Okada should be great. I feel like Nakajima has a lot to think about now that he lives in the United States. Like I said, brother, he will show up when he shows up. Oh! I'm shocked at how good Okada speaks English. Me too. I did not expect him to be that good. Oh, are they doing the Jay versus Jimmy match? They're super kicking everybody. FTR, best tag team in the world. Challenge me, I dare you. I'm not even gonna challenge you, brother. You are right on that one. I hope they win those tag team titles.
And look at this Pac stumbling up to his feet.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, he got in the side of the head.
Dude, Okada is so fucking awesome.
Okada swinging that chair.
Why are there people out there with squinty-eyed fucking posters?
The bastard Pac. Well, as Dynasty gets closer and closer, things are heating up here in AEW. But fans, let's take you back to this past weekend. Ring of Honor's Super Card of Honor. The Bang Bang Gang. They put out the open challenge. But it was after the open challenge that the Acclaim and Daddy Ass coming to the ring looking for revenge on Switchblade Jay White, Colton and Austin Gunn. And right now, let's hear from the Bang Bang.
Okay, they're giving us fucking video packages of shit we don't see on AEW.
I'm serious. Like this.
How easy is that?
At the merch station. I'm serious.
Embroidery.
I'm serious.
Embroidery.
Yeah.
Hello, members. Once again, the world is abuzz talking about the Bang Bang Gang. Should we take them through a recap of what
I
we've been
am
up
and
to?
always will be an FTR guy. Hell fucking yeah, brother.
Number one, we crushed Darby Allin's dreams along with his little ankle.
Behind door number 2,
we have successfully.
I just wasn't a fan of the Uzi hot shit.
don't forget about the most.
You remember the Uzi
number
hot?
3.
Oh, this one is definitely my favorite. When the world witnessed Switchblade put the
My opinion,
biggest,
best tag team ever
baddest
since
beating on Billy
NXT
Gunn
era,
that you ever did see.
DIY,
And you know what? I love this so much.
is
I feel like
ABC
doing that
from
again on
NXT.
Rampage.
What?
Not against Billy.
No,
Not against Billy. I don't think he'd survive that. There's always somebody there, so why don't you two go and find me somebody, line them up, and I'll knock it out of the park as I always
see what
do.
you did there.
Man,
And if you
Hercules
ain't down
wishes
with
he
that,
could talk
we
to
got
this many
2 words
people on
for you.
Mondays and Fridays. Alright, we got Thunder Rosa and Tony Storm segment up next. So, we gotta... Uh-oh, what's this? What fucking movie Ryan Gosling coming out with now? Oh, you're looking like a fucking pimp. Oh, I might go see this, man. Oh, you're talking about, Austin Ace and, Chris Bay, ABC, yeah. Okay. Those guys are fucking cool. Raw feels unimportant to you? I'm sorry for you, brother. You know, Gosling a Hollywood hoe. Dude, I don't care, man. Ryan Gosling's fucking awesome. But yeah. My favorite team of all time is the Shield. Dude, the Shield is one of the best fucking factions in wrestling history. No one could ever do it better. I'll gift a free subscription if you can tell me Ryan Gosling's first show. But before you Google it, you have 15 seconds to respond. Ryan Gosling was in a TV show, man? I don't remember him being in a TV show. I remember him being in the Notebook. It's his best fucking movie of all time, bro.
Charles,
Rachel
thank
McAdams,
you
my
so
God.
much for joining us here tonight on this episode of Dynamite. Now, please join me. Per the request of our AEW Women's World Champion, tonight we are having the Charleston Championship Champagne Toast. Because on April 21st at Dynasty, our AEW Women's Championship is on the line against a woman who had to vacate that very title 2 years ago. Please welcome Thunder
Oh
Rosa.
no, man, I have to phone that one in. Huh? Oh, I forgot. I do? You sure?
And now please welcome our timeless champion, Toni Storm.
Oh. Sorry, I just don't even notice on this phone because it's been
Toni,
all...
thank you so much for coordinating this
Really?
beautiful champagne toast you have
Don't
requested
even,
this
don't
time.
even.
The floor is
She looks like a
yours. We can-
bitch.
What kind of champagne do we have here? Do we
But at least
get
she's
it?
using
Huh?
that now. Look
Can
at
I
that
have a little one
nice
too?
and bitch face.
Here, we'll get one to
Ooh, look at
Thunder
that.
first. Thank
Yeah, she
you.
looks like a fucking
I will
whore.
also take one. All right, Toni Storm, the floor is yours.
It was Young
Toast away.
Hercules? I'm not sure what that is.
That is so dumb.
I don't care how dumb you think it is, I love her.
Toni Storm.
Call a damn set.
And a cheap shot on Thunder Rosa.
You walk right past it.
Nowhere. The champion.
Alcoholic. Oh, shit, she beat her ass.
I mean, we saw Thomas Toni Storm last week. Shivani, she
Yep,
did
young
not seem
her.
like she wanted any part of Thunder Rosa.
Of course she did, and that's why.
Damn.
That's why the cheap shot.
I
Listen,
am.
Thunder Rosa's proud of her heritage.
Actually,
She's proud of her paint. And look. But
who the fuck is this? Oh.
Coming out, I mean,
Did you bring the
it's better
tablet?
late than never for Deanna, but the damage done
it's
by Thomas
downstairs.
Toni Storm, the champion.
I
Luther
left it
ran
on the
interference there.
handle for you.
And now, Thunder Rosa.
Oh my god, I thought you were...
Deanna's
That's all you came up here for, was for the whiskey? See, I see how it is. You guys see how she is? Fucking alcoholic.
Or both women, excuse me, with their eyes on.
I'm guessing the main event's gonna be Dustin versus Samoa Joe.
No, that was Deanna Purrazzo. I'm not trying to make an excuse for her, but she didn't. It's very clear.
You're probably right. The paint was in her eyes. Now here's Mariah May.
What's she doing here? She doesn't even know she's got a match.
Trying to eat her cheek. A champagne kiss and a caviar dream.
This is the second one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way into the ring from London, England, Mariah May.
Mariah May.
Yeah, Toni Storm.
Set to compete here tonight. Still doing her tribute act.
Yes, she does, Hercules.
Another era of time with Toni Storm.
Yes, she does.
Polish off that bottle, Shivani.
That's why Toni Storm is number one.
No, I have. Brutal. Shocking.
Anna Jay is probably like number 4.
Is that on your wedding night that you had champagne thrown in your eyes?
No, that was on a championship night in baseball.
God damn.
It's brutal. It burns you. And I'm telling you, that, the face paint in the eyes.
You had your face painted too?
Yes. Got that in my eyes as well. That's another story.
Hell no. Nah, just wait. Just wait. I'd say like number 4 for AEW.
Let's compete one-on-one with Mariah May. Mariah, she had a big weekend of her own, competing on Supercard of Honor this past Friday night.
Who was that
Victory
chick
over
on Raw we
a woman
liked?
she knows very well, Momo Kogo of Stardom from Japan.
Oh, Roxanne Perez.
Mariah, Anna, going one-on-one live here tonight on Dynamite. Vulnerable type, center of the ring, Mariah.
Yeah, strong lockup by both young ladies here, trying to jockey for position.
And Mariah, with the experience advantage on Anna Jay.
That's where footwork comes into play when you're in a lockup situation like that. If you cross your feet, you fall. You
This
get dropped.
fucking guy.
Oh, Anna.
She ducked out of the way because Mariah, as we've seen, Taz, is one heavy hitter in the women's division. Like right there.
Boy, well, there you go. That point was validated by you. Oh, there's another one now from Anna Jay.
Anna and Mariah exchanging these overhand chops. Well, those are fastballs coming right over the plate, Tony.
Absolutely. And look at this. I love that Anna's just not wasting any time.
Yeah, Anna stepping up, testing the jaw of Mariah May. Oh, nice trip there by Mariah.
Good sidestep and trip by Mariah. That was well done.
And Mariah.
Oh, speaking of sidesteps.
Did Jericho turn heel again? Not yet. I think we'll save that for a couple of weeks.
Good job by Anna Jay.
It's like 2 pillows laying my
Things
head
turned
on
around
this
on her by
motherfucking
Anna
guy.
Jay. As swinging a miss. And, Anna clobbered her with that.
Smart right there for Anna Jay not to waste time. Hook for a vertical suplex, but it didn't work.
Yeah, Mariah dropped her hips, got underneath Anna Jay, just carried her to the corner. You know, it was a week ago, Mariah suffered the first singles loss of her AEW career at the hands of Thunder Rosa.
Did you see what I think she moved Anna Jay's hair out a little bit?
This fucking guy, man. How much you drinking tonight, Hercules? Hercules, keep it in your pants.
Brings Anna down with the handstand, Tijeras.
Well, Mariah is so fundamentally sound in many ways.
She certainly is, and you know, I mean that experience in Japan, Taz, following in the footsteps of Timeless Tony Storm, I mean that did wonders for Mariah's career. And there you see at the bottom of your screen, it's official for Dynamite next week. The Rated R superstar Adam Copeland, Willow Nightingale taking on Brody King and the TBS champion Julia Hart, mixed tag match 1 week from tonight on Dynamite.
How about that? We've never seen this before.
What
the TNT
fun
champion
is
against
that,
the
bro?
TBS
I love
champion.
my divas.
How
Hey, they're
about
not
that?
divas
Never
anymore, man.
before
They're
seen,
wrestlers.
and we're going to have it next
Get
week
it
here
right.
on Dynamite.
And still to come tonight, our AEW World Championship Eliminator match. Samoa Joe said there is a blood price to be paid. Will it be paid by the natural Dustin Rhodes? And fans, we're going to stick with this match in picture-in-picture. Mariah May with the advantage, but Anna Jay, can she bounce back?
2024 Stanley Cup Playoffs, presented by Geico, begin April 20th on TBS.
Fridays on TBS.
Ooh, we got some good movies coming up.
I gotta find my pen. I need something to smoke. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we are back. Motherfucker. Oh. Fucking Gambit wants to be a part of the stream, I guess. That's right, more for me and Joe. Happily married, I don't need another. Or I don't need about wrestlers' asses. Amen. It's okay to look.
TBS AEW Dynamite. Mariah May scores with a drop kick. Anna Jay in a load of trouble, Taz.
Yeah, no, definitely. And Mariah, she realized it. She got something to...
He's got to be looking right now because of Mariah May.
World champion time.
There ain't nothing wrong with looking a little bit.
Escapes out of the corner in the back elbow. And now Anna pouring on the punishment on Mariah May. Hammer throw. Mariah sent it hard to the corner.
Be careful here, Anna.
And it comes in.
Maybe not.
Kick in the corner.
Great job by Anna right there. Great flexibility.
And now Anna looks like a version of the iconoclasm, bringing Mariah down hard. The leg hooked by Anna.
You're talking about Tiffany Stratton, Miss Tiffy time. I'm not a fan of her aesthetics. She's a great wrestler, but I don't care for how she looks.
And Anna looking maybe for that back heel trip she likes to employ. Mariah anticipating it, trying to elbow her way out of trouble. And Anna reversing Mariah into the corner. Anna looked for the... No, Mariah slips.
Got caught up. Did you see that, Mariah? But she did get out in time, but it was almost catastrophic for Mariah there.
Hey, fans, we understand we're going to try to get Alex Marvez to get a word or two with the CEO. Mercedes Monet, of course. All right. She's going to make her in-ring debut.
Whatever, Hercules. You just like the fillers.
In May, on pay-per-view in Las Vegas.
Sky Blue is where it's at.
The hip attack in the corner. And now bringing Anna down into a cover, too. And Anna able to kick out.
Favorite Divas era, go.
And fans coming up this Friday.
Man, I got to go with Maria Canales. Maria Canales is my favorite.
Has found an opponent.
Melina, though. Melina, too.
One with Matt Sydal. Very interesting matchup there. We will also see Julia Hart put her TBS championship on the line against legit Layla Hirsch. Layla very motivated, and we will see Cool Hand and Brooke Parker take on Zach Knight. This is a rivalry that has been brewing for a while, but right now Anna with a cover.
Well, Anna really caught Mariah with that kick, but not enough for the win.
And plus, Orange
I guess nobody's going to go.
Goes one-on-one with Alex Reynolds, a Dark Order, as Anna looking to win.
Yeah, she had red hair. She used to be Santino's girlfriend.
She's pulling out all
and then Melina, of course, she used to do the splits on the apron.
Keep your poise now. You got Mariah where you need her.
Mariah, this is almost a repeat for Mariah May of what happened last week. She was in some serious trouble at the hands of Thunder Rosa. Now the same can be said against Anna Jay, but Mariah, no.
That she was.
Anna got her.
Wow, what a win. What a win.
Here is your winner,
Mariah May.
Well, excellent counter wrestling right there by Mariah. That was excellently done.
And I think that's where the experience edge of Mariah May comes into play here tonight. Anna, very frustrated. Look at Anna. Whoa. Blocking in the Queen Slayer.
I wasn't a fan of the Bella Twins. I like Brie. I did not care for Nikki.
I don't blame Anna.
And we all know who Nikki was.
Mariah May is going to sleep.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck is this?
From Stardom. Look at this. I mean, Mariah May and Mina Shirakawa, they had a reunion.
Oh, looks like Stardom is going full force with AEW. Stacy P wearing those long legs. Yes, sir.
We saw Mira and Anna Jay have a great match this week in a Ring of Honor as well.
And Mina Shirakawa making her AEW debut here tonight. And now Mina looking for a champagne toast of her own.
There's some champagne left over. I thought that Tony Storm and Renee drank it all.
Okay, we got ourselves a new addition. Not too bad, not too bad.
Beverage right now, maybe water. What the hell's going on here, Excalibur?
Mina Shirakawa.
What are we witnessing here?
Well, we were witnessing Mina Shirakawa.
I know that, but it's kind of pouring champagne.
Man, do they have any more episodes out? I watched the first two, but I haven't. Okay.
All right then. What a night!
What a night!
I know Hercules just enjoyed that.
We're seeing a little bit of everything.
Mina Mina Shirakawa coming to the aid of Mariah May. Timeless Tony Storm.
Okay.
Nowhere to be
Well,
found.
not bad at all.
And Mariah May victorious. And right now, you said it, Tony. Al Scoops, Alex Marvez trying to get a word with the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
You don't know why they had cheerleaders at WrestleMania. They do every year, don't they?
I wanted to ask you about last week when you said that you wanted to face whoever is TBS champion at Double or Nothing.
Ooh, Double or Nothing. 5 years ago at Double or Nothing, history was made. AEW had its first ever pay-per-view there. You know, I'm a history maker. I'm a game
You can say that for every
changer.
state because every
I
state
decided
has
to
a
make
college
history
or
yet
a
again
football team,
when
bro.
I head to Vegas to be the TBS Women's Champion because money changes everything.
Now, before we get to Double or Nothing, we do have AEW Dynasty.
They were in
coming up
Pittsburgh.
on Sunday,
The
April
Pittsburgh
21st,
Steelers got to show up.
And that is where Julia Hart is going to be defending her TBS championship against Willow Nightingale. How do you handicap that match?
I can't wait to watch that match. I can't wait to see both those girls throw it down.
They
because
were in
are
Dallas.
the very
Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders
best.
had to show up.
And Julia has been one hell of a champion. I mean, she is just so mysterious, so unpredictable.
They were in Florida. Florida Dolphins got to show up.
Predict her games that she's going to play. And I know she has Willow's number for sure, but Willow, on the other hand, she is a force to be reckoned with. And I've been in the ring with Willow before. And trust me, she is dangerous.
Talk to me about that.
I mean, it's kind of hard for me to talk about because it's the hardest moment in my career. I mean, almost a year ago, I faced Willow Nightingale for the New Japan Strong Women's Championship. And not only did I lose that match, I got injured in that match. Not only did I get injured
Dolphins
in
and
that match,
Jaguars got to show up.
I lost that
It'll be the
chance
Dolphins
to be
because the
the first
Jaguars are
ever
no
woman
longer allowed to
hold
show up in
that
WWE.
championship.
You know why?
And if you know anything about me, I hate to lose. But being the CEO of
So
AEW
I looked at the
now,
ECW tribute display at
I always have
WrestleMania
a
weekend.
plan,
Oh, yeah?
and I'm on a mission. And I can't
Still hungry,
wait
need more
for
food.
Double or
Holy
Nothing.
shit, man.
So who would you rather face, Julia or Willow? What's going on? Turn on the light. Turn on the light.
Because Tony Khan owns the Jaguars.
Mercedes Moné left laying. And
Mercedes needs help. Mercedes needs help.
we don't know who the hell happened.
All right, main event up next. Dustin Rhodes versus Samoa Joe.
Coming up next, live on
Joe
Dynamite,
is
trying to get an update
gonna
on Mercedes
kill
Moné
you.
with the AEW World Championship Eliminator match. Dustin Rhodes, Samoa Joe, next.
Yeah, bro, that's why they never made one of the championship
So,
belts
it's
for
the
them.
playoffs. What brings
They're not
you
going to give
to
Tony
Eddie?
Khan a fucking championship belt. You mean chili hot dogs? Yeah, chili hot dogs do sound good. Paul Heyman even made a stop at the old ECW arena. Well, good for his ass. Give it 2 hours, you're gonna be on the toilet. Somebody said it's clear that CM Punk could shoot an innocent person and his fans will continue to support him. Phil's fans are a cult. Damn, that's true, man. He literally beat the shit out of this kid and everybody's like, well, it was badass. Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't realize that part. So there's a part where he is trying to lunge at Tony Khan, who is in gorilla position. You don't do that. I don't care who you are. You don't lunge at your fucking boss. That gets you fired like that. Dare you say something else other than AEW? Wait, what? Like New Jack said, ECW went out by force. I don't know about that. ECW went out because Paul Heyman decided he was going to sell out to WWE and not tell anybody about it until it was happening.
Swerve Strickland, just a drop kick to the back of the unsuspecting Samoa Joe. This was the match, Tony, that was supposed to kick.
I mean, he's talking about ECW and Paul Heyman. What are you talking about?
That table like that, medical assistants came out. Swerve was sent away, and notice Taz out. Joe was looking
Hercules, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, he ticked off, and I don't blame him.
Fucking rank time. Triple H took a shot at Ospreay. Now he took one back. Now Triple H marks he didn't need to react. Yeah, Triple H marks they can all fuck off. That's why we didn't need this shit this week. We didn't need it during WrestleMania. We didn't need it from AEW, but they're going to continue to divide the fan base. You know?
Amazing multi-decade career, but the one thing that's always eluded him was a world championship. Yeah. This match, the Eliminator match.
The next WWE pay-per-view should be Backlash.
To get one step closer because Taz, a victory over Joe in an Eliminator match will grant Dustin Rhodes a shot at the AEW World Championship.
Which is massive if Dustin could pull it off. And I'll tell you, he's got an advantage because Joe is banged up because of what happened at the top of the show, Shivani.
And there you go. And he's taking advantage of it right now, Taz. But Joe's a fighter, isn't he?
He is, because Joe right now, and I know Joe well, as most know, Joe is cornered, right? Literally cornered, but he's a wounded animal right now, a wounded champion. Sometimes those are the most dangerous folks to be around.
And I think in this match, Taz, Joe's going to be constantly looking over his shoulder because will Swerve Strickland reemerge?
Well, yeah, if he does, that'll be catastrophic for Joe, and Dustin will probably grab a victory.
That's right, Joe brought out that chain.
Yeah, that chain that belonged to Swerve Strickland. Now Joe with possession of the chain. And remember what we talked about earlier, Joe said that there was going to be a blood price to be paid for that attack by Swerve Strickland, and that price is going to be paid tonight. But Dustin Rhodes, the natural, undeterred, taking the fight to the champion in this Eliminator match.
And let's also mention we got an overrun, so we're going to stay with this match as long as it takes to get a winner here tonight.
You know, it's not often that Joe gets in the ring with someone who has more experience than him, but Dustin does. And Dustin has some legit damn experience. And I can tell you how legit Dustin is. I've wrestled Dustin years ago. He is a bad man. And Joe knows it. And Joe, like I said, it's not 100%.
Oh, Dustin sent hard into the post by a very rageful Samoa Joe.
That slowed down the offense, Shivani, for sure, for Dustin.
And that's why he did it. You see how Joe walked away, tried to regain composure there, and now he's going to walk back for the attack.
You're talking about the beef between those two? Yeah, that shit was real.
Given the
New Jack also said you cannot bring back ECW. Tommy Dreamer tried and failed. Shane Douglas, bitch ass, tried and his shit couldn't draw a motherfucking time. Well, WWE's gonna try to bring it back apparently, so.
I want to pick a fight, and damn it, you will give me what I want. This is my legacy. Punch out. Oh. That's a man to be feared. We are coming to hurt you.
AEW Collision. Live Saturdays at 8 on TNT.
You know, I spend a lot of time thinking about dirt at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, Rich, how you doing, man? Been a while. What's up? Keep it too sweet, man.
All dirt is the same. You need dirt.
You can
with
tell
the
New
right
Jack
kind of
didn't like most people.
This
Dude, he didn't like most people.
Soil
What do you mean in ACW? He didn't like most people, period.
Great for us.
New Jack was a fucking, he was a different breed.
Any garden.
This Friday night is New Japan Windy City Riot 2004 in Chicago.
You're a dirt nerd.
If it's at a decent time, I might try to watch it because Jack Perry is going to be there in Chicago. Chicago, and he's gonna get some fucking heat, bro.
Because it keeps it light with slow roasted
He
shredded
invented
chicken
all
and
this
finely
hardcore
shredded
shit.
purple cabbage in a fresh
Did he
grilled
really?
tortilla. That's not shredded.
Did he invent it?
Introducing the new Cantina
Come on,
chicken
bro. Be
burrito,
honest with
only at
yourself.
Taco
Did
Bell.
he himself invent it?
Name an ingredient
New
you
Jack
can
was
see
just a
in
crazy
this
fucking
bar
person,
to
man.
win.
He was an
That's the
animal.
almonds right there.
Yep.
You know, he damn near
Almonds.
killed a
It's
fucking
almost
person
like
in the
the
ring.
universe
Like
was
New Jack was
talking to
just
you.
fucking violence. But did he invent hardcore wrestling? Nah, he didn't invent it. He helped it. You know, he made it a little bit more legit.
It's the side hug.
What did you
Between
think of the All-In
milestones like
footage?
this may start at age 9. HPV vaccination,
I think
a type of cancer prevention against certain
that
HPV
CM Punk
related
went up to
cancers can
somebody
start then,
who he
too.
had a problem with, and he was already
HPV
ready to be
clears on
fired
its
from
own.
this company.
But for others, it can
And he
cause
went up
certain
to him, he
cancers
talked his
later in
shit.
life. Welcome.
Jack Perry
Now, as
talked
the
his
dad
shit.
cab, it's my
CM
cue to
Punk
help protect them.
punched him in the
Embrace
fucking
this
throat,
phase. Help protect
punched
them
him
in the
again,
Ask their doctor
kneed
today
him, and then
about
grabbed him
HPV
in a
vaccination.
chokehold. That is not fucking right. I don't care who you are, what your position in the company is, how badass you think you are because you go out there and blur the fucking lines of fucking reality. You know, you're a cult of personality. No, you're not. You're a fucking piece of shit, and you've always been a
Did you know
piece of shit.
Tropicana basically invented breakfast to go?
You know,
See, we created our
he
fresh
he
tasty
wanted to
OJ you
joke
can
with
hold
his
in one
interview
hand,
and say,
leaving the other hand
you know, he did the
available for
responsible
handheld
thing.
breakfast.
He only choked him a
We
little bit.
basically
No,
invented
you
breakfast
straight
to
up
go.
punched this guy
Tropicana, if
twice.
you're
You kneed him
premium
once,
juice, they'd start
and then
to
you
draw.
proceeded to
When
choke
these
him.
orange dreams get
Afterwards,
frosty,
it
this
looked
takes
like
me
you went
back,
after your
man.
boss Tony Khan, who was in gorilla position. So that's what I think of the footage. I think it just shows you who CM Punk is. But there's a group of people out there who are gonna follow this guy to the day they die. Nothing we can do about that. I also forgot 15 donuts for wrestling. God damn. Dude, what are you doing to your intestines? Well, he is a gangster for life. Let's just say that much. Okay. Okay.
Into the ring post by the
1 second,
champion,
guys.
Samoa Joe. That's a bad
Yeah?
move right there. You can just see it. That is nasty at the hands of the world champion Samoa Joe, splitting open the man known as Dustin Rhodes. That is very graphic.
I'm telling you, if Dustin's going to win this match, he's really going to have to fight from underneath.
Yeah, he is, and he's used to that, and he's led before in his career. Dustin has, and Dustin trying to draw on the support of this great crowd here in Charleston. But Joe, he has been targeting that wound on Dustin's head all throughout. Oh, Dustin turns it around with the power slam.
Yeah, but he can't follow up. That's all he's got right now. That blood dripping down in his eyes.
That was impressive, though, that snap power slam on someone the size
Almost done.
of Samoa Joe. And Dustin tries.
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
Charleston, West Virginia behind. Look at that hip rotation. Good quick feet.
We said for Eddie Kingston versus Gay Kid in the 4-on-4 Riot Rules. They still need to pick 3 partners. I hope Eddie picks Claudio, please. Why would he pick Claudio, bro? He hates that guy. Exactly, he hates that guy. Carnage knows.
I said he had to mount a comeback, and buddy, he is. Dustin is. Boom! Mounting a comeback.
And boot to the midsection. Dustin.
Damn, Dustin Rhodes is putting on a great performance right now. WWE would have never put him in a position like this with a world champion. Never.
Rhodes. As Joe up to his feet, a grimace
Not even
there
Triple
on
H.
his face. As right hands raining down on the head of our AEW World Champion.
Oh, Bulldog coming up.
You're not kidding. Dustin, no, maybe telegraphed it. Maybe not. Correct.
Sorry, guys.
Joe, that
JD is now
took Dustin
as he is
down.
Ray Charles.
Well, knocked
Wait, what?
Dustin off his feet, not even to his back.
They saying he's blinded?
You get hit so hard, you don't even go to your back. You just get rocked. Your legs just like spaghetti legs.
Are you surprised that Joe's going out to get him? I mean, I thought he would just. You're not. I thought he would just stay in the ring.
No, he wants to make an example out of Dustin. He wants to do that. He wants to show Strickland, this is your fault. Okay. I'm going to bust this man open because of you. And he's going for more blood here. Oh, Joe got turned around into the post by Dustin Rhodes. Oh, you got to fight fire with fire. That's the world title there. Dustin with that AW World Championship belt in his hand. This is not legal. Yeah, referee Paul Turner
Yeah, if Dustin wants this shot, he needs to drop the belt right now.
If Dustin hits him with it, it's a disqualification. There goes his hopes of ever holding that championship. But
sometimes your emotions carry you away, right, Taz? I mean,
yeah,
I get this. I really do. It's wrong, but I get it.
Referee is being lenient, trying to explain to him it's not worth it.
All right, good. Get it out of the way
Yeah,
now.
like Ray Charles. I'm sure he saw.
Dustin
that
could be
happen.
thinking crossroads here.
Yeah, I saw what you said about. Oh wait, now I can see Homicide being one of his partners. Eddie Kingston, maybe. Isn't Homicide on some heat for throwing somebody into a fucking wall and then throwing a chair in his face?
But Taz, as Dustin Rhodes continues to lose blood, as we take a look at this crossroads, as fatigue quickly becomes an issue for the Natural.
Yeah, it definitely does. He's hanging on, though, Dustin is.
You see the fans, buddy, they are rising to the occasion. They're behind Dustin here.
Dustin Rhodes backs Joe up to the corner. Charges.
Do you think Claudio respects him now after he saw his BCC brother Brian shake his hand with Eddie at Revolution? I don't know. Maybe. Dustin just hit his brother's finish. Yes, he did.
He said there was going to be a blood price to be paid for what happened to kick off our broadcast.
Oh, he's got the belt.
With the title belt, Paul Turner didn't see it.
And a ref never saw it.
And now Joe with the cover. 1, 2, and 3.
Here is your winner, the AEW World Champion, Samoa Joe.
Well, that was really smart by Joe. The belt was still there, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you have a great fucking time there.
It's not about playing fair. You gotta know.
Hope you enjoy yourself at the Windy City Riot. I was gonna choke Dustin out some more, that motherfucker.
Come on.
Low key,
Just unnecessary after the
I
belt.
doubt
You're
it
right,
because
Taz.
he
Trying to send a message to Swerve Strickland.
burned his bridges with New Japan. Yeah, you can't burn your bridges, man. Because then when you ain't got no more bridges, where you fucking supposed to go? Damn, Strickland came out of nowhere.
He couldn't hear it over the volume of the crowd.
Yeah, Joe's locked, and now Strickland's grabbing his own chain. His chain, meaning Strickland.
Joe, meanwhile, can barely stand.
And Swerve, the right hand, into the jaw of Samoa Joe.
And the jaw, you're right, Excalibur. That's the
I really hope JC is on with JD tonight because I feel like JD is just gonna fucking have a bias rant about this company.
What a match we got coming up in the 21st. Look at Joe.
Oh yeah?
Now the locker room empty.
How much did you lose? Were you trying to?
And what a match it is going to be, Tony. And the reason why the security, why the locker room has emptied, it's because of the magnitude of this match.
Absolutely.
This is the main event at Dynasty. We are just 11 days away. We don't want anything to jeopardize Samoa Joe and Swerve Strickland for the AEW World Championship.
Now look at him eye the prize there, Taz.
Yeah, well, that could be the scene come Dynasty. We shall see. And Joe's pissed when someone's holding you a championship. Wow.
And that's what he wants. That's what Swerve wants Joe to be pissed.
And will that be the scene in St. Louis? Swerve Strickland, our next AEW World Champion. Or will Samoa Joe retain? Well, we have had an absolutely loaded edition of Dynamite, and this week only gets bigger. We've got Rampage coming up this Friday.
See ya. I appreciate you being here. Everybody, I appreciate y'all for the follow, for the conversations tonight and everything. Tonight's been a really good night. Even though it was supposed to be the night that AEW died because they showed the Punk footage, so whatever. But I think it was a good night. I enjoyed Dynamite tonight. It wasn't too bad. Hopefully next week is a little bit more better since we're going to have a go home show. I was 340, now 230. Damn. Alright, there you go, brother. There you go. Going to watch South Park now. Okay. Okay, take it easy, brother. I appreciate all y'all. I don't see Moxley coming back to WWE because he kind of left with a sour taste in his mouth. Yes, he did. I don't see him going back either because of that. But guys, I mean, I appreciate the fuck out of y'all tonight. Very live. Very live. I like it. I'm going to go ahead and raid my girl, Drea. She's playing some Zelda. If you guys want to go over there and watch her play. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here early just so I can chill with the wife before bed and start our day tomorrow. So, let me see. Where the fuck is it? Don't tell me she already got off. Damn it, she already got off. Alright, my boy Goat Frog is on. He's playing 2K24. I'm going to go ahead and raid him instead. You guys can go over here, give him a follow. You don't have to if you don't want to. Just, you know, something to do. But until next time, guys, take it easy. Keep that shit too sweet. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.